You are now tuned into Faness Flava. Sunday dinner. Sunday dinner. What?
Just chilling, hanging out with us.
We try to do this shit on Instagram and it didn't work out. So excuse my language for all the children. I ain't got no children watching this shit. So look. Excuse my language if you didn't like it, but check in. We trying to do this right here, right now. Baby girl is Flava, and like I said, you are now reintroduced to Faness and Flava. We got something going on right now, so we just gonna check in every now and again on Sundays to show you what we doing.
Yeah, hi guys. Obviously I'm Flava. Most of you probably know me as Shabazz, I'm trying to tell, but you want to tell them how you actually Will came up with the name Flava.
Yeah.
You want to tell them how you came up with that?
You could. Go ahead. Tell them how.
I don't know how you came up with it. All I know is that you were calling me Flava one day, and that was that. So maybe you should tell the name for it. But yeah, we're just cooking Sunday dinner. We're making, before he tells you how he came up with Flava, we're making salmon bites and grits. So instead of shrimp and grits, we're doing salmon and grits. Will has a shellfish allergy, so I decided to go with salmon bites. And where we are, we have a Wegmans in our area, and the one thing I love about Wegmans is that they have the salmon bites already packaged. They're fresh. They're already cut down. Should like easy. So yeah, we're just hanging out, chilling, cooking Sunday dinner. I got a cocktail somewhere around here that I don't know where it is.
Oh, what? Oh, that was yours? Wait a minute. Oh, snap. Ha!
He took my cocktail.
Dang, it looked like mine.
Look how little cocktail.
I tried to look like mine. I thought I was doing one. Oh, man. That's why it was warm.
So yeah, we're just hanging out. So if you pop on, say something in the comments. Let us know. If you want to know kind of what I'm doing, I kind of talk about what ingredients I have. So of course I have my grits. I'm just using the quicker old-fashioned grits. These are not the quick cook grits, so these are going to cook about 15 to 20 minutes. I have some asparagus and some red pepper and some sweet onion. So that's kind of going to be my vegetable. I forgot spinach at the store, so it is what it is. Of course, I have my salmon bites, and I'm going to kind of try to make a little Cajun butter sauce to do my vegetables in and drizzle over top of my salmon and my grits. So yeah, and I do have a question. Do cornbread go with salmon and grits, or is that too fat? Like, is that too much? Somebody let me know in the comments once you join on. Alright, I need some olive oil.
Okay, we're back. And we're back. I'm just gonna put this over here so you can get some ideas to have some questions or something like that. Obviously that's Facebook right there, right?
So yeah, I just heated up my pan, and I'm gonna do, actually, let's cut that off.
What's up?
I'm gonna season my salmon first. So for my salmon seasoning, I'm not gonna do like a whole, I'm gonna pretty much kind of keep it Cajun, because I am gonna make like a Cajun butter for these vegetables. So I'm gonna stay in alignment with the same kind of feel on the salmon. And I got this fire seasoning. Let me show it to y'all real quick.
Real men cook too. I'm helping.
What you helping though?
I'm helping orchestrate. You know. So guys, how are you guys doing out there today? I mean, I would like some interaction with you guys. We're just trying this out for, you know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it this year. We're gonna start about like this. You know, Faness always cooks for real, honestly. But since Flava is an expertise in the kitchen, we gonna let her do her thing.
I cook like every day. The only day I officially do not cook is Fridays. Faness started this thing in the house called Fend for Yourself Fridays.
Right.
I don't know if he so much love it.
I don't.
He started it and I love it. I love it.
Fellas, you know what I mean when you want everyone to fend for yourself on Fridays. You don't want to cook. You don't want to buy everybody.
Never cook.
Yeah, I do.
When you last time you cooked?
Cook like that fried chicken. I fried some chicken.
He fried chicken. He do fried good chicken.
Yeah, I fried chicken the other day. It's fried too. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I said the other day, but it's really not the other day. It's really like a couple days ago.
It was good though. Will, I keep saying Will. You want me to say Will or Faness?
Faness.
Faness fries a really good chicken.
I do.
Yeah, it's really good.
I do. So for all y'all, you children of grits, everybody in the hood know what these is, right?
Yeah, and I specified those are not quick cook grits. Those are the old fashioned, so they're gonna cook about 15-20 minutes.
Hey, look, me and the homie DJ always cook right there. DJ, you already know I used to be in the kitchen with the steakums, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Flipping it, making it. Hey yo, me and DJ, yo, we had some good times. Peanut butter and Hershey sandwiches, if you know what's up.
Peanut butter and Hershey sandwich. How'd that go?
It don't really go, but it was good.
I'm saying, how does it go? Like, what is it?
You get
it's
you
just peanut butter and Hershey spread.
Yeah.
That's like peanut butter and Nutella.
Oh look, we made something up before we made something up. See, Nutella, you owe me money, bro.
Oh Lord.
Hey, for real, Nutella, yo, cause me and G did it back in the day. Yo, we had Hershey, you know, Hershey syrup. Put on some bread, and we get the other slice of bread. You goddamn put some peanut butter on that jam, and then.
Do you warm the bread?
No, it's just regular bread.
You don't warm it. Just put it on the bread.
Just put it on the bread. But it was fire though. You know what? I ain't never think of that. We did Nutella before Nutella was Nutella.
But that's not the same.
It's really not the same thing, but
it's the same direction.
Yeah, it probably tastes the same. You know,
Yes.
like, what you doing right there?
Alright, so again, if you're just tuning in, we are doing salmon bites and grits. So I do have I have my salmon here. I got my salmon here. I got my red pepper and onion. And then I have my asparagus because I'm going to use that as well. I forgot my spinach. So we improvise.
Right.
So I'm going to use that. So right now I'm just going to season my salmon. Season it how you want to. I do my own thing. I'm kind of going for a Cajun feel with this. So, yeah. I'm going in with what I like. You can season it with what you like. Normally I don't season my seafood, but I do want this, I don't salt my seafood, but I do want it to be a little flavorful. So I did add just a little sea salt, and the reason why I don't salt the seafood is because it's seafood, it's from the ocean, so it's already salty.
Right, it's already salty pretty much.
It's already salty.
Really?
So you just season it with what you want to season it with. I usually just do my own thing. Oh, and this right here, this is the bomb. So this is Mojo blend. This is the citrus one. If you have never had Mojo, baby,
Yeah.
get you some Mojo. I had some Mojo seasoning. It was fresh though. It wasn't like the dry seasoning. But I had some when we were in Miami.
Yeah, for all my international followers, friends, associates, colleagues, all that, y'all know what's happening with the Mojo. Y'all do. My bad, baby. Go ahead.
It's good though. I had it fresh. So the base of it is like an onion, a garlic, a cilantro, a couple of other things. Some people might do some orange peel and that sort of thing with it. But it is so good. Let me see. This one has garlic, onion, parsley, cilantro, salt, different spices including pepper, crystallized lime, lemon, oil, and some other stuff that I'm sure that they're not mentioning. But yeah, It's really, really good. So this is the brand. It's by the brand Badia. And we picked this up at our international market here where we are. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Like, I can't function without it. I have to have it.
It's fire.
It's fire.
It is good. If you know, you know.
It's very flavorful.
I'm glad that we came across that though.
So you were supposed to be answering the question.
What question?
How you came up with the name Flavor?
Oh.
You supposed to be.
My bad. So look, y'all. I get off track. So how I came up with the name Flava for my wife was obvious. She got style, she got flavor, she got, charisma type of situation going on. Like her whole aura is pretty nice. It's not dry. It's not dry. It's not bland. She's seasoned pretty well. And call her Flav because she got flavor. And obviously I'm from that. You know who me is.
I think it's cute though. Like I remember a long time. So most of you guys who are on here, if you are friends of Faness, then you already know we're married. But what you might not know is that we were friends for about 13 years before we got married. And I can remember like back when we was just friends. I don't know how I glanced at his phone. I don't know how, somehow it came up that my name was saved, my number was saved in his phone as Flav or Flava. And I was like, what? Like, what is that, a decoy? You trying to hide me from somebody or something? But it wasn't that. That was just what he called me. So I thought it was cute, and I feel like it's fitting. So, I'm Flava.
Right.
But yeah, I thought it was cute. If any of you guys are married, do you have like special names for each other that you call? Not necessarily pet names, but just special names that you call somebody based on like their characteristics, or that's just special to you guys. Put it in the comments.
All right, how about that? Right. We're gonna start one of these up. But look, what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the video afterwards, obviously.
So it's seasoned, guys.
You can see that in that light.
It's the best it's gonna be. Yeah.
It's a little light right here.
It's seasoned. Okay, he comes with some more light. I know y'all can see it through my glasses. But it's seasoned, and like I said, season your salmon how you want. It's what you want to do. It's your world, baby. Do you? Like I'm gonna add a little Creole because to mine, like I said, what I'm going with this is a very Cajun direction. So it's gonna give very much Cajun vibes. So I just added a little Creole to it, and I'm gonna give it a stir real quick. And then I'm gonna just heat my pan up.
Word. What I said, I'm about to say something. Oh yeah. So look, if you got any questions, any comments, any interest, any concerns, what's up, Dread? You can just ask questions. You know what I'm saying? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna play back the video, and we're gonna answer questions on the next video. That's how we're gonna get it started. So you got questions about marriage, how we became married, or how she's making what she's making, why she made what she made, anything about that, we will be greatly appreciated and hit you back up, with some answers on the next video, as well as starting up our the YouTube page. So it's like trial and trial. No errors.
Yeah, so we were thinking about potentially starting a YouTube channel, but we're just here being organic and just hanging out with you guys just to see, get a feel of things. This is our first live, so bear with this. But yeah, anything you ask, if we don't get to it today, we'll answer. We just hanging out and chilling. Somebody said what's up to Fari Dread.
Dread, what up?
So you know, if we're gonna do our best to just interact, because this is about like interacting with you guys. So whatever you do in the comments, we'll definitely try to be active as much as we can. If not me, then Faness will. He said, what time is dinner?
Then they're gonna be served probably like 40 minutes from now. But look, Dredd, he from Africa, right? So in your comments down, if you could like describe or post or comment your favorite dish. You know what I'm saying? I'm American, bro. I'm from Philly. You know what I'm saying? But I do like other cultures' food. So if you would just type some type of dish down there, maybe we'll get to it. We'll try to look it up. We'll research it. Maybe we'll try to cook it like how you cook it. Or you can also give us some tips and secrets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because we like to cook. We like to eat. We say Jesus like to trap. We say Jesus like to what? Jesus like to what? You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
So right now I'm just putting a little olive oil in my pan. You know, whatever kind of large fry pan that you have is fine. I have a large kind of like cast iron skillet. It's not like the original cast iron. It's a more new age, but I just put a little, heat a little olive oil in my pan, and I'm gonna go ahead and start my salmon. So when I went to the store today, they didn't have any fresh dill. If you know, you know, I love a fresh dill. So what I did was I picked up some stir-in dill paste, and I think this is really gonna take it up a level. Because what I want with my salmon is I want more of like a dill butter sauce with the salmon, and then a Cajun butter sauce on the vegetables, and that's gonna come together and marry, baby. When I tell you, I do have a little ginger paste that I might throw in there too. I like to infuse ginger in my food, especially with my seafood. So we're gonna see how that turns out. So.
So yeah, back to how the name became. I think that was it pretty much, but no, it's flavor. I'm Faness. Faness got flavor. Flavor got flavor. Flavor got finesse. You know what I mean? So this is it, y'all. Welcome to our kitchen. Half a kitchen. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring y'all over here. No, not yet. Yeah, if you don't want no grease and pop on the zone. Organic. We had a couple guests out here. We had a couple guests. Homie, what time is dinner? You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. You know, for like I said, I got a lot of associates, clients, colleagues who like to cook, who have relationships. So guys, I want y'all to keep your ear out, stay tuned, because we will be providing content with all of these topics, like marriage, travel, you know, things like that.
40 minutes. Oh, you said that. Yeah, so, and you know, like, we hanging out, we chilling, but really for real in our household, especially as like a married couple, just preparing dinner. I cook a lot, like I said. I cook pretty much every day except for Friday. And I try to kind of cook light on Saturdays, but it's just a great way for us to create fellowship within the marriage. Like, and if some of you guys who may be on that are married, or in like really serious committed relationships headed for that, cooking and hanging out with each other in the kitchen, it's a great way to build fellowship and build community with each other as spouse, as husband and wife. So this is one of the ways we do it. Vanessa helped me out in the kitchen, or sometimes he just hangs out in here and chills with me, and this is the place, it's the heart of the home, honestly. Like, it's where we chill, we hang out, we talk, and different things like that. And like I said, it's just a great way to build fellowship within your marriage, like between each other. Because even if he's not helping me out, I just like him hanging out in here with me, vibing with me. So Yeah, that's that. So the salmon is going. It's on the stove. Like I said, I heated up olive oil, put my seasoned salmon in there. So once I flip it on the other side, I'm gonna talk to you guys about what I'm gonna do with this dill paste and butter, right? So, like I said, with the salmon, we're going for dill butter. That's kind of the flavor I'm trying to infuse. Now, I already kind of gave the Cajun base to it, to my seasoning. So, as I add on some layers of seasoning, I'm going to go in with this dill stir-in paste and this butter. Now, normally when I do this with butter and fresh dill. They ain't have no fresh dill at the store because the churn just went and bought all of that up. So, luckily they had this. So, this is a great substitute if there's no fresh herbs in the store. And I might throw in a little ginger paste just for a little razzle dazzle.
Little razzle dazzle. So, Flava, how long have you been cooking for?
I wouldn't say. I think it's safe to say I've been cooking since I was 8. I didn't get permission to cook at 8. I did it.
What you mean you didn't get permission?
My mother was at work. I took out some hamburger. I thawed it out. And I cooked it. I made me a whole meal.
Did you get in trouble for that?
I got in trouble, but the trouble lessened and I didn't get a whooping because it actually tastes good.
Okay.
I made hamburger with rice, white rice, and broccoli. I cooked that at 8 years old. I felt like I saw it done a whole lot of times that I could just do it. My mother was pissed. She was mad. She thought I had messed up her good meat.
Not the good meat,
She thought I had messed up her good meat and messed up her broccoli. And baby, that food was on. So she fussed, but she couldn't go so far, child.
Right. He's out there messing up the church's money.
It was good though. So I've been cooking for a long time.
That's good. So
I like to do it.
So what would you say your first meal was?
Hamburger, rice, and broccoli.
Hamburger, rice, and broccoli.
Yeah.
Like I think my first meal was like, I'm from the hood, right? Nah, look, I'm from from middle class, working, good middle class, right? Upper middle class. But anyway, my first thing that I cooked, I think was so like I said, like I'm from the hood, right? I used to cook eggs in the microwave.
In the microwave.
Yeah, right. So like, it's easy. Like you can crack the little egg. Ow, you know what I'm saying? Crack it little, you know what I mean, in the bowl. And put the bowl in the microwave. So the microwave for like a minute or 30, 40 seconds, something like that. And it would fluff the microwave. It would fluff the egg up like how McDonald's used to have an egg. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
so they be cooking their eggs in the microwave?
I don't know what McDonald's. I never worked at McDonald's ever.
Oh.
But I worked at Chick-fil-A. But it would fluff it up, so it was like an egg with a muffin. It takes the shape of the bowl, and then you get the fork and you scrape it out, and it was like an egg. It was cooked. That was my very first item I cooked.
Did your grandma try to knock your head in between that washing and drying?
No, because it was easy. Nah, I don't think so. I can't remember that. I don't think that happened. But my second one was bacon. I used to make bacon.
Okay.
And I'm still good at making bacon.
Did you make bacon in the microwave or did you make it on top?
I made bacon in the microwave. So my first learning how to cook was microwave, yo. Honestly, I come to realize it, I'm a microwave baby. On the real, like, not microwave baby, but like, I don't eat shit in the microwave, but like, I learned how to cook little things in the microwave. Eggs, bacon, and that pretty much was really it. Cause I used to like breakfast food. Like, I make a breakfast sandwich fast as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Egg and bacon, boom. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, I didn't make nothing. I made a grilled cheese sandwich. You know, grilled cheese. Oodles noodles. Okay. That's my first thing on the stove was oodles noodles, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make
I don't make those good.
Yeah. But I also learned how to make them in the microwave as well.
Yeah, I don't make oodles and noodles good, and I think it's just because I didn't make them. So the only time I could really cook was at my mother's house. I could not cook at my grandmother's house. That was not happening. You was not going to her kitchen doing nothing, honey. You couldn't hardly sit in there. She was gracious enough to let me sit in there. I was a good sous chef, quiet sous chef, didn't get in the way. But, you know, my mother worked a lot, so I'd be at home experimenting, getting into stuff. But oodles and noodles, I guess maybe I never really liked them. And then when I would try to cook them, they would be so soft and like mushy. So that wasn't my forte, honey. I needed something that I could chop up. I needed some real food to cook. So yeah, and we didn't have a microwave, so I didn't have any microwave.